StaySolidRocky dropping his debut, well, I guess debut project even. Fallin, he really rose to fame through Instagram, dropping snippets of songs, things like that. Then dropped the Party Girl music video this past December. Got like over 2 million views, and then TikTok took it over as a dance craze, and it really blew up. So probably was always going to be something coming from this young man, only 19 years old. But boy, this is probably the best album I've listened to all year. Just fantastic. Something new and exciting on every track. No, this was fucking terrible, dude. One of the worst albums we're going to review this year, I think.
Yeah, his come up is interesting to me because, as you said, he's like actually a genuine TikTok success. He didn't pay to promote himself on TikTok in the early days and get lucky with that the way someone like Flo Milli did, which also nothing wrong with that, of course. And obviously now with TikTok, there's so much money involved in promoting yourself with the influencers on the platform that to have a genuine song because people like the song, like dancing to or whatever, has something like that genuinely happen. It just seems harder to do now. Like Old Town Road and Party Girl, those kind of TikTok successes might already be in the past. A lot of like anonymous label people have already shared that idea. And, I think it is pretty cool that some guy who openly acknowledges that he's a work in progress as an artist was able to find so much success. And I think he's at like 200 million Spotify streams for Party Girl, and he's looking at like 20 million monthly listeners on Spotify these days, basically off of that one track. He's got like 10 official songs out, if that, so I give him credit for that. But I think to what you're alluding to, what you're openly saying is that I don't think StaySolidRocky does much new, nor anything like that well that you would immediately think of him for doing, right? Like if we think of like his lyrical subject matter when it comes to sad boy shit involving girls, it's like the Venn diagram of him and Juice WRLD is just a circle, right? So I think in a sense his appeal is like Juice fans probably do like some of these songs, maybe just not as much, like it's that same kind of emo melodic hip hop boy shit, I do like Vacant Heart though on this. I actually think he sounds good on that. I think that's a really catchy hook. And then the feature from Big Four Keezy, I actually think he comes in really hard on that and fits the flow really well. So I actually genuinely like Vacant Heart. But and Uzi was I think pretty fun on the remix of Party Girl. But yeah, it's really nothing you haven't heard before.
Yeah, if he was doing like a better Juice WRLD impression, I think I would be a little bit more tuned into this. But I really just felt like most of his delivery, his raps were just really monotone, nothing really super engaging. And when he sang, I just was like, bro, please don't sing. Like you don't seem to have any vocal training or range. It just really didn't impress at all. It's funny to bring up the Juice WRLD thing because reviewing the posthumous album last week, I feel like Juice WRLD, at least you could kind of see the appeal and like you could see like the technical ability. I mean, yeah, he wrote a catchy song. Party Girl obviously catches the youth, and I'm sure there will be some TikTokers who will watch or listen to this and be like, this old millennial just doesn't get it. Like, go listen to your Kanye West, bro. Like, come at me. But really, I don't find much redeeming about this. Good for him though, on blowing up the way he has, and maybe the next album will be better. But just not impressed.
Interestingly, he's now managed by Solomon Sabode, who was the former manager of XXXTentacion, and Solomon actually reached out to Rocky when this Party Girl blow up was happening and was able to bring him to Columbia Records. So I guess Solomon earns his success once again by kind of seeing this before most people were and finding a genuine hit as it was happening. So good for him, good for Columbia, I guess. Also on Party Girl, Rocky has that line. She drink the Four Locos. I can't fuck with those though, or whatever it goes. Bro, what the fuck we doing here, man? You're just fucking not cool if you're not fucking with no Four Locos, man. That's an economical way to get drunk. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Favorite Four Loco flavor, Dave, from the OG Four Locos?
Oh, that's a tough one.
I go watermelon.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think if there's any one I really disliked, it was the yellow one.
Oh, that
I think
yeah,
I
that
think it
was
was more
straight
about
gasoline.
weighing your options of which ones you disliked the least more than
Yeah.
liked.
Well, it tastes like
Yeah,
turpentine,
it's like
so
pain tolerance, you know?
exactly.